Hi dear students, welcome to our channel Maths with Parindra. In this video, I am going to discuss about quadratic equations. This video is related to Eamcet 2024 preparation plan. I already kept one playlist. Eamcet preparation plan, trigonometry, quadratic equation in the coming days integration. Like this, I am going to explain dear students. I hope you understand. Okay. So now let us have a discussion. Question here. If alpha, beta are the roots of the quadratic equation x square minus x plus 3 equal to 0, then alpha power 4 plus beta power 4. So generally our idea will go finding alpha, beta after that power raised to 4 and then add. So it is difficult. So first the given quadratic equation is x square minus x plus 3 equal to 0. Roots are given as alpha and beta. First find out sum of the roots. Sum of the roots alpha plus beta minus b by a formula. Compare with ax square plus bx plus c. A is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 1. So minus b by a means minus of minus 1 plus 1 will come. So alpha beta c by a product of the roots. So c value 3, a value 1, so it comes 3. So alpha plus beta value 1, alpha beta value as 3, we got it. So after that they are asking to find alpha power 4 plus beta power 4. We have algebraic formulas, dear students. Alpha power 4 plus beta power 4. We can write it as alpha square whole square plus beta square whole square. Am I right? Is it possible to express or not? Yes, you can. After that, we have formula in algebra. A square plus b square can be written as a plus b whole square minus 2ab. I hope you understand. A plus b whole square, we can write it as a square plus b square plus 2ab. You know that minus 2ab will bring this side, and a plus a square plus b square they are expressing in that way. So here also alpha square whole square plus beta square whole square. So by using this one, alpha square plus beta square whole square, so a plus b whole square completed, minus 2 into alpha square beta square. Just we applied this formula, dear students. After that what I am doing is again alpha square plus beta square, it is in this form only, no? Again I am going to apply so alpha plus beta whole square minus 2 alpha beta whole square minus 2 into alpha square beta square means alpha beta whole square. So now alpha plus beta value 1, alpha beta value 3, substitute in this. So which is equal to alpha beta value 1 square minus 2 into alpha beta value 3 whole square minus 2 into alpha beta value 3 whole square. So we will simplify 1 square 1 minus 6, 1 minus 6 minus 5 whole square, try 5 minus 2 into 3 square 9, 9 2s are 18. So 25 minus 18 which is equal to 7. It is there in the first option, dear students. I hope you understand. I will move to the another question now. See the values of p for which the difference between the roots of the equation x square plus px plus 8 equal to 0 is 2, or what are the values of p they are asking. So first quadratic equation we are writing as x square plus px plus 8 equal to 0. The difference between these roots, the roots of this equation are alpha beta. If we are assuming the difference between the roots means alpha minus beta is equal to 2. We know the formula for difference of the roots. Difference of the roots of the quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c is formula square root of b square minus 4ac divided by mod a, or simply a, which is equal to 2. So compare this equation with ax square plus bx plus c. A value 1, B value P, C value 8. Substitute in this and mod A will bring this side square root of B square, that means P square, minus 4 into A value 1, C value 8 is equal to 2 times of mod A means mod 1. So squaring on both sides, P square minus 32 is equal to 2 square means 4. Minus 32 bring this side. P square is equal to 36. So P is equal to plus or minus 6. So the value of P is equal to plus or minus 6. It is there in the second option, dear students. I hope you understand. I will move to the another question. I'll try to explain minimum 10 questions based on the situation. You can share to those who are watching, you can share to your friends also, your friends and relatives, those who are interested to listen Eamcet classes. Please share with your friends. I'm going to rub this. The next question. If alpha square minus beta square are the roots of ax square plus bx plus c, a square x square plus x plus 1 minus a square is equal to 0, where a is greater than 1 and alpha beta are real, then beta square is equal to. So options are provided. So a square plus 1, here minus 1 second option. So plus 1, 1 minus a square. So these are the options provided, dear students. See here the roots of the quadratic equation. This is the quadratic equation. A value a square, b value 1, c value. What are the roots of this equation? Alpha square and minus beta square only, no? So sum of the roots, alpha square minus beta square is equal to minus b by a. That means minus 1 by a square. Okay, dear students. Next, in this, from this, alpha square equal to minus beta square, bring that side. So beta square minus 1 by a square. Yeah, put it in the box. This is about sum of the roots, product of the roots. Alpha square into minus beta square, minus I am bringing here, beta square is equal to c by a. 1 minus a square by a square alpha into beta, product of the roots, c by a, c value and a value is a square. Here also I am going to make minus beta square, bring this side. If you remove this minus, these two will be interchanged, and alpha square also, beta square also bring this side. Alpha square equal to, here I am removing minus, interchanging of these two, a square minus 1 by beta square will bring here. Observe carefully, these two values are equal only, no? So we can equate these two. That implies beta square minus 1 by a square is equal to a square minus 1 by beta square. So take LCM, a square here LCM, beta square, a square minus 1 is equal to a square minus 1 by beta square. Okay, dear students. Now cross multiply. Beta square into beta square whole square into a square minus beta square. These values. So cross multiply a square into a square minus 1 will bring this side minus a square into a square minus 1 is equal to 0. This is A, this is B, this is C. So they are asking to find B square value. So beta square, it is a quadratic equation. It is a quadratic equation in beta square. So beta square is equal to minus B plus or minus. Minus B means minus of minus 1. Plus or minus, here beta square means minus value it won't accept. So plus only you take it. B square minus 1 whole square minus 4 into 4, a value is here a square into 4a square into, so here a square c value. C by A means A square beta square. A power 4 minus A square. Here, observe carefully. This is A, B and C. Here. C by A. 1 minus A square minus 1 I wrote down. So beta square bring this side, alpha square equal to. So both the alpha square values we are equating. So beta square minus 1 by a square equal to a square minus beta square. So here beta square find a square minus 1 by a square. So beta square. So this is a square into a square minus 1 by 2 into a square, so which is equal to, that also minus, no, plus will come here, 1 plus root over 1 plus 4a power 4 minus 4a square. So this can be done as 2a square, 1 plus root, this is 2a square minus 1 whole square will come. So root square cancel by 2a square, which is equal to 1 plus 2a square minus 1 by 2a square. Minus 1 plus 1 get cancelled. 2a square divided by 2a square, it is equal to 1. So beta square value they are asking to find. That value is 1. It is there in the third option, dear students. I hope you understand. I'll move on to the another question. Next question. If the roots of the equation x square minus px plus q equal to 0 differ by unity, then p square equal to, so options are provided: 4 plus p, 4 plus q, 4q plus 1, 4q minus 1. Next, another such question. The non-trivial, this type of question they may chances to ask, dear students. The non-trivial solutions of a comma b, non-trivial solutions or values of a comma b, such that roots of the equation ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0 are a and b. Roots, they are saying that a and b only roots. Or a and b are options 2 minus 1, 1 minus 2, 3, 2, 12 and 1. So these are the options provided. So how to get it, the answers? These models I am expecting in 2024 Eamcet examination, dear students. If the roots of the quadratic equation differ by unity, that means difference of the roots, alpha minus beta is equal to 1. The formula for difference of the roots is b square minus 4ac under root divided by mod a is equal to 1. So the respective values of a, b, c substitute in this. A value 1, b value minus p, c value q. So root over b square means p square minus 4 into a value 1, c value q. So a into 1 into q by mod a value is also 1, no need of writing, equal to 1. Squaring on both sides. So p square minus 4q is equal to 1, minus 4q bring this side. So p square equal to 4q plus 1. I hope you understand, yes students. This is the value of p square. It is there in the fourth option. So if you remember this formula, difference of the roots. So very important role it will play in the competitive exams. Difference of roots of the quadratic equation. Alpha minus beta is equal to root of b square minus 4ac by mod a. So keep in mind, dear students, it may chances to ask in objective also. 4 options they will give, which one is the right option for that. So now come to the another question here. The non-trivial solutions of a comma b such that roots of the equation ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0 are a and b. How to do that? The roots alpha beta, dear students, alpha beta are a comma b. So sum of the roots you take it now. A plus b is equal to sum of the roots minus b by a. So here once I will check that equation, dear students. x square plus ax plus b, sorry, x square plus ax plus b, this equation is so now a plus b is equal to minus a by b, so minus b by a, minus b by a value 1. Now minus a bring this side, so a plus a 2a plus b is equal to 0. Next, product of the roots. A and b are the roots, no, product of the roots. AB is equal to c by a, c is equal to b, a value 1. So b bring that side, don't cancel directly, dear students. AB minus b is equal to 0, b take common, a minus 1. So product of two numbers equal to 0 means either one number equal to 0 or other number equal to 0. So b equal to 0 or a minus 1 equal to 0. A is equal to 1 will come, b is equal to 0. B is equal to 0 is not possible. So why is are not possible? The non-trivial solutions they are saying, non-trivial values of a comma b. Non-trivial means it should not be equal to 0. Some values of a and b it comes, not 0. So b is equal to not 0 means obviously what will come? A minus 1 value goes to be 0. A is equal to 1. A is equal to 1, substitute in this. 2 into 1 plus b is equal to 0. So b is equal to 2, bring this side minus 2. So the values of a and b they are asking. So a comma b the values are 1 comma minus 2. Separately they are asking you this one, 1 comma minus 2. So the values of a and b, whenever like this question they are asking, in this step a b equal to b, don't cancel directly b value. Why? Because we need to prove here to get the information non-trivial, b should not be equal to 0. Keep in mind, dear students. I'll move to another question. The next question, if 8 and 2 are the roots of x square plus alpha x plus ax here plus beta equal to 0 and 3, 3 are the roots of x square plus alpha x plus b equal to 0. Even here also here. Then the roots of the equation x square plus ax plus b equal to 0 is 0 or roots means plural word. So options 1 comma minus 1, minus 9 comma 2, minus 8 minus 2, 9 comma 1. Options, dear students. One more question. question I will discuss and I will stop this session. After that, again, in this, if 8 and 2 are roots of this one, see here, x squared plus ax plus beta equal to 0. For this roots, 8 and 2. Next, 3 comma 3 are the roots. X square plus alpha x plus b equal to 0. For this roots are 3 comma 3. So they are asking to find the roots of x square plus ax plus b equal to 0. Question mark. So this is alpha, this is beta, not this beta. Sum of the roots, 8 plus 2 is equal to minus b by a, minus x coefficient by x coefficient, minus a. So 8 plus 2, 10 is equal to minus a. So a equal to minus 10. After that, 3 comma 3 roots, they are asking you to calculate. Here a and b values are required. A value got it. Here I want to get b value. So here I am taking product of the roots. This is sum of the roots I have taken. Sum of the roots. This is product of the roots I am taking. Product of the roots. So b is equal to 3 into 3. 9 and minus 10. Don't write answers as 9 and 9 it is there means don't write this. Why? Because they are asking to find the roots of this equation. X square, a value minus 10x, b value 9. So factorization we need to do that. Otherwise option verification also we can do. X square minus 9x minus x plus 9 equal to 0. From these two. X into x minus 9 minus 1 into x minus 9 equal to 0. So x minus 1 into x minus 9 equal to 0. So x is equal to 1 comma x is equal to 9. Therefore, the roots of this equation x square plus ax plus b equal to 0 are 1 and 9. It is there in the fourth option, dear students. I will move on to the another question, and there is the last question I am going to explain. In coming days, weekly twice I will take quadratic equation, weekly twice trigonometry. Like this I am going to plan. So we will see in that what type of questions we are going to discuss in that. We'll see it. So last question. So the roots of, I'm not writing options for this question. Roots of the equation a into b minus c into x square plus b into c minus a into x plus c into a minus b equal to 0. Or, see here I am not writing options. Why? Because big options are provided for this, but logically I will explain. We have one important formula for the quadratic equation. This is the quadratic equation. Ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. In this quadratic equation, if a plus b plus c equal to 0, that means x square coefficient plus x coefficient plus constant values. If a plus b plus c equal to 0, then the roots are The roots are 1 comma c by a, product of the roots. Whenever a plus b plus c equal to 0 is going to happen in the given quadratic equation, that time the roots we can write it as 1 and c by a. In place of c, whatever the value is there in the given equation, and in place of a, whatever the value is there in the given equation, you should write it. See here whether first this condition is going to satisfy for the question or not. Here I am checking that. Here a into b minus c plus b into c minus a plus c into a minus b. We will check it. AB minus AC plus BC minus AB plus AC minus BC plus BC minus BC minus AC plus AC plus AB minus AB get cancelled. So that means A plus B plus C equal to 0. This condition is satisfying. Whenever this condition is satisfies, the roots are 1 comma c by a. This is a, this is b, this is c. C by a means c into a minus b divided by a value, a into b minus c. So these are the roots of the given quadratic equation. Thank you dear students for your support. Advance happy new year 2024. Please do subscribe and share to your friends. If you really like this video, please share to your friends. Thank you for your support. Jai Hind, Maths with Panindra. We'll meet again by 12 o'clock. Thank you.